What's up, everyone? This is David with Pickdawgz.com with your free pick in the Wake Forest vs. Georgia Tech game on Saturday, September 23rd, 2023. We give away a ton of free picks here on our YouTube channel, as well as Pickdawgz.com and SportsChatPlace.com. But if you're wondering what bets I like the best and what bets our team likes the best, head on over to Pickdawgz or Sports Chat Place, click on the Premium Pick tab, and you can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. Don't forget to use code PICK at checkout to save 15% any purchase of $19 or more. All right, let's get into this one here as Wake Forest is hosting Georgia Tech. The Deacons come into this one undefeated with a 3-0 record after they beat Old Dominion 27-24 last week. They beat Vanderbilt 36-20 the week prior, and they opened their season against Elon with a 37-17 win. Looking at that Vanderbilt matchup, they did outscore Vanderbilt 484-423, and they put up 288 yards on the ground and forced 3 turnovers in the win. The Wake Forest offense is scoring 33.3 points per game with 279 passing yards and 161 rushing yards, and it's led by quarterback Mitch Griffiths, who has thrown for 837 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 3 picks. The ground game has been controlled by Damon Claiborne, who has rushed for 269 yards and 1 score. The Wake Forest defense is allowing about 20 points against per game with 230 passing yards against. It's tough to get a read on this Wake Forest defense as they really haven't played anyone very good. Vanderbilt, I guess, has a decent offense, but it'll be a good test to see where they are against a Georgia Tech team that is playing very well offensively. Georgia Tech is only 1-2 this season after they lost to Ole Miss by a score of 48-23 last week. Depending on the number, bettors were really upset as Georgia Tech found their way to a backdoor cover they thought, only to have Ole Miss score with about 40 seconds left for the Rebels to cover the spread in that one. Georgia Tech was outgained 550-474 in that game, but they did throw for 307 yards, which is a positive. Georgia Tech did beat South Carolina State 48-13 in their second game, and then they opened the season with that thriller against Louisville, where they lost 39-34. The Georgia Tech offense is scoring 35 points per game with 310 passing yards and 203 rushing yards, so the offense has done a very good job of moving the ball, but the defense needs some work. The offense is led by quarterback Haynes King, who has thrown for 910 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 1 interception. That defense is allowing about 33 points against per game with 197 passing yards and 240 rushing yards. So this ground game for Wake Forest that they showed last week, like I said, they put up 288 rushing yards, against Vanderbilt in week 2. So if they put that same ground game together here, they could give Georgia Tech trouble. But you know what? I like this Georgia Tech offense. They might not play very good defense, but this offense is fun to watch. They put up points and plenty of yards. So I'm going to take Georgia Tech plus the 3.5 on the road in this one. You know, they've played some good teams. That Louisville team is solid, and Ole Miss is a top 25 team. So, they've played a tough schedule, so that 1-2 record really doesn't show just how good Georgia Tech is. But I do like their offense. I think their offense gets it done for them, and I'm going to take Georgia Tech with the points here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, as well as turn those notifications on so you're the first to see all of our content as we release it. If you're looking for my best bets, head on over to Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Pick tab. You can check out me and all of our other expert handicappers. While you're on the sites, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They give you a ton of great information and helps you get a leg up. Good luck, and I'll see you guys soon.